You're the top. You're the Colosseum. You're the top. You're the Louvre Museum. You're a melody from a symphony by Strauss. You're an ascot bonnet, a Shakespeare sonnet. You're Mickey Mouse. You're the Nile. You're the Tower of Pisa. You're the smile on the Mona Lisa. I'm a worthless check, a total wreck, a flop. But if, baby, I'm the bottom, you're the top.
We have to wait. Somebody from the police department's arrived.
Did they say if he was in a uniform, the man who was drowned?
What?
Oh, never mind.
What are you talking about a uniform for?
Stop being so pedantic, Donald. He could be in the...
Joan, what are you talking about?
They didn't say for sure that it was Rafe.
They didn't say anything. That's what they want to hear from us. We're here to identify the body.
Well, you might be, but I'm not. Donald, you are not going to like this. I can't stay here.
Why ever not? They'll need you as well as me.
I don't care what they'll need. I have never seen a dead body before, and I am not going to start by looking at poor Rafe.
Oh, it's poor Rafe again, is it?
Well, of course it is if he's dead. I mean, if it is him.
Well, if it isn't him in there, who else could it be? In last night's Star, it said...
I know what it said in last night's Star. Donald, I am not going to do it, and that is final. If Rafe's dead, I don't want to look at him. Now, will you please get them to ring for a taxi for me? I simply must get away from this dreadful place. I must.
If you don't want to do it, I don't know why you came with me in the first place.
Because you bullied me into coming along, Donald. Because you're so desperate to find out if that's poor Rafe in there, and to look at him and to gloat.
Gloat?
Now, will you please get them to ring for a taxi for me? I'll wait for it outside in the good, clean air.
Where will you go?
I shall be at the Carlton Hotel. I'll see you in the lounge there in an hour. Or whenever you're through with this dreadful business.
I got your message.
Sorry, but it was important, old mate. Take a deep breath and read that. Put your own clobber on him, didn't you? RAF officer, wasn't he?
Henry, there's no use trying to blackmail me.
I'm trying to help you, mate, not put the blag on you. You hadn't seen it, had you? It was in the late edition of the Star last night and all. Rouse, somebody's going to put two and two together, old son. It's only a matter of when.
I didn't kill him, Henry.
No, I believe you. Who else will?
I just left him on the beach, that's all.
Yeah, well, that was his hard luck. What do you do now?
I'm not sure, actually.
You've got to get rid of that uniform. I told you.
It's a protection.
Must say, you're taking this very calm. You got some kind of stroke going, have you? Something to get you out of all this?
I sincerely hope so. I don't think I'll be seeing you for a very long time, Henry.
I ain't seen you, don't know you, never spoke to you. Take care, son.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Stimson, is it?
Yes.
Detective Sergeant Hammond, CID. Sit down a minute, will you, sir?
I haven't much time, Sergeant. I'm engaged on work of national importance.
Aren't we all these days, sir? Seems the jacket the deceased man was wearing was made by a West End tailor 2 years ago. He had the name Gorse in his order book and the initials R.E. No address given, but he remembers because the customer paid him with a dud check.
A dud check?
That's what the tailor said. He said he was young, slim, which certainly fits the dead man. Does that mean something to you, sir?
I think I have to see the body first, don't I, Sergeant?
Certainly, sir. They have him ready for us if you'd like to step this way. I mean, if this man, Gorse, is a particular friend of yours...
Anything but.
Mr. Stimson? Is that your Mr. R.E. Gorse?
Can I speak to Miss Clarice Manners, please? Well, what time will she be there? All right, what time is she on duty then? Well, can I leave her a message? What do you mean I'm not... Well, thank you very much.
How many R.E. Gorses can there be?
I don't know, sir, but I'd settle for one if somebody could identify him for sure. It's the war. People can't be traced. Everything in a state of flux. We'll probably never know who he is.
So you won't do any more?
Well, we can't keep him on ice forever. We'll put him on the general missing list, but if nobody claims him in a week or two, then the coroner will call it misadventure, and that's it.
Can you tell me the cause of death?
Well, I shouldn't, but it was drowning. The lungs were full of water.
Were there any marks on him? Any suggestion of foul play, anything like that?
None whatever. He choked on his own vomit. The pathologist says a lot of alcohol in his blood, obviously drunk when it happened. We get that sometimes here. They fall asleep on the beach. They forget the tide comes in.
Yes, I see. Well, thank you, Sergeant Hill.
Good day to you, sir. Sorry you've had a wasted journey.
Not necessarily, Sergeant. Any minute.
No, thank you. I'm just waiting for a friend.
Would you like to wait in the foyer bar, madam?
Where is that?
This way, madam. Perhaps I could bring you coffee or perhaps a drink?
Thank you.
What have you been doing with yourself all day, Ralph? I tried your room several times.
Oh, this and that. I try to get a couple of extra days' leave. I telephoned my unit, but no such luck.
Is the time so important?
What?
You keep looking at your watch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just hoping to hear from an old pal about what my chances are of getting my ticket out of the Air Force.
You know people in high places, do you?
Oh, no, just an opinion. From an old friend, that sort of thing.
You seem to have an awful lot of old friends, Ralph.
Well, I really must pop up to my room and make that call. I'll only be a minute, really.
Where shall I put it, madam?
Here will do.
Very well, madam. Excuse me, madam.
Do you mind?
I'm sorry. I'm expecting someone.
May I speak to you for a moment?
I don't think we've met, have we?
No, but we have something in common. Or rather, somebody.
Really? Who could that be?
Rafe Gorse.
You know Ralph?
Oh, yes. Very well.
I see. Were you expecting to meet him here?
Not really, no. I was surprised, actually. Yes, surprised. My name is Joan Plumley Bruce, by the way.
I'm Alison Warren. Have you known Ralph a long time, Mrs. Plumley Bruce?
Well, let us say it seems like a long time. He and I were quite close friends for a while.
I see.
Rafe isn't the reliable sort, but I like him. I always have. He has such charm, don't you find?
Oh, yes. He has that, all right.
You sound a little upset. Are you? Have I upset you? I'm sorry.
I'm perfectly all right, thank you.
You're going to find this a very impertinent question, Mrs. Warren. But have you lent Rafe any money at all?
I think that's my business.
Yes. It was an impertinent question, I'm sorry.
I'm afraid I may have been rather foolish.
Oh, don't reproach yourself. Was it a lot of money?
£200.
Oh, that's not a lot of money to Rafe.
It is to me.
I suppose you could call it payment in kind, really.
What?
You slept with him, haven't you?
Really, this is outrageous.
No, it isn't. I did the same thing myself.
Well, I'm sure that's your business and nobody else's.
Have you never felt that perhaps Rafe isn't all that he seems to be? Now, be honest with yourself, Mrs. Warren, if not with me.
I really have no idea what you're talking about.
And I'm wasting my time.
Excuse me.
No, this is not a personal call. It's Pilot Officer Gorse speaking. Thank you.
Ralph?
Thank God, Clarice.
Look, I've got to get out of here now. The police have got my name. My tailor's label must have given me away. It was in the jacket, you see.
Nobody's been to see you from the police.
No, but they soon will be.
I'm not sure if my doctor friend will be at his surgery. But come up to London now. Go straight to my flat by taxi.
Well, how will I get in?
I'll leave the keys next door at number 27. Have you got that?
Yeah, I've got it.
And Ralph, keep calm. Just get rid of that uniform.
Yes, of course. I've got my civvy suit, so it's all right.
Okay, fine. Look, I must go. I'll see you later.
Right, and Clarice?
Yes?
Thank you, darling. I'd like to settle my bill, please. Gorse. G-O-R-S-E.
Very good, sir.
Yes, I'm having to leave urgently. I've just been given a new posting.
Your change, sir.
Thank you.
Shall I tell the porter to bring your bags down, sir?
I think I can manage.
Donald, you gave me a shock.
I've another shock for you. That body in the mortuary is not Ralph Gorse.
Really? It isn't?
No, it isn't. Oh, waiter.
Sir,
Got a pint of bitter?
we serve only half pints in the lounge, sir.
Well, bring me 2 half pints for me.
2 half pints.
Yeah.
Certainly, sir.
The point is, if that body in the mortuary is not Ralph Gorse, where the hell is he?
He's here, Donald. In this hotel.
Here? And you knew about it all the time?
He wrote to me a begging letter a couple of days ago.
Why the hell didn't you tell me?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Donald. He has nothing to do with us anymore. It's a mistake to come here. And don't get worked up about it. Rafe is a pilot in the Air Force. He has his wings, he's a hero.
Ha! A hero? If he was given the Victoria Cross by King George himself, I wouldn't believe it. You asked about the dead man wearing a uniform, didn't you, in the mortuary? You suspected something even then, and tried to protect him even then. What else are you keeping from me about Gorse?
Well, if you must know, Rafe has a lady friend. Rather well-to-do woman, I would say. Mrs. Alison Warren, and he seems to spend most of his time with her.
My God, you sound jealous.
I don't give a damn how I sound, Donald. And I'll tell you something else. This woman he's picked up, she's lent him money.
How do you know that?
She told me.
What are you doing?
I've got to go. I'm sorry. I'm in a bit of a hurry, darling.
Who is it this time? The beautiful Wren?
Oh, I told you she's just an old friend.
I know what you told me.
What's the matter, Alison?
I rather think you are, Ralph.
Me? What have I done?
What's happened to your hand? Where's your bandage?
I took it off. Didn't seem to be helping much. Anyway, I've got to go in front of a medical board tomorrow.
Really?
Yes, and if I show them it's improved a lot, there's always a good chance they might post me back to duty.
I don't believe a single bloody word you say, Ralph. I really don't.
Take it. I can manage without it. Goodbye, Alison.
Ralph, I knew you're a fake. In how many ways, I can only guess. Do you want to talk about it? Or do you want me to report it?
Let's talk about it.
In my room, then. I have something to show you.
All right.
I must say, I think you are being utterly crass about the whole business.
But the dead man was in Gorse's suit. And if he was, how did he get into it, eh?
If he was, the whole thing's this and that.
But the man's dead, Joan. And Gorse, according to you, is still in this hotel, isn't he? Mr. Gorse's room number, please.
Yeah, Mr. Gorse has just checked out, sir.
Checked out?
Yes, sir. Room 521. He's probably left the key in the room.
521.
This is from my brother at the Air Ministry. He checked with RAF records at Gloucester. There's no such person as Pilot Officer Ralph Gorse.
Rubbish. You made a mistake.
No, he didn't. If you're not an officer, who are you, for God's sake?
Alison.
A thief?
It isn't what it seems.
A confidence man? Oh, I know all about that. I had it first-hand from your ex-lady friend, Mrs. Joan Plumley, whatever her name is.
When did you talk to her?
Just now.
Well, she's here.
Very much so. And still starry-eyed about you, I'd say. But I'm not. Not in the least. Not anymore.
Is she alone? Is anybody with her? Hello?
Rafe?
Joan? Hello? Operator? An explanation, Alison, if only you'd listen. I'm none of the things that Joan told you I was. I'm quite simply a deserter. You see, I'm on the run. I've got to go.
Deserter?
Darling, if I get caught, I get put inside a military prison, and they aren't very nice. Now, I'm sorry if I've lied to you, but that is the absolute truth.
You have
excuse me, I've got to go.
nerve. I've lost a husband. A better man dead than you are alive.
Yes, I'm sure of that.
I'd respect you, at least that. If you'd give yourself up and take what's coming to you.
Yes, perhaps you're right. If I promise to give myself up, will that be enough? If I give you my word, I'll walk straight out of this hotel and to the nearest military police unit. Would that satisfy you?
No. Because you wouldn't do it. Would you?
Darling.
No, don't. You made a complete bloody fool of me. You've taken my money.
Alison. I did you no harm. You're none the worse for having known me. What have you lost? A few quid? It was a nice little interlude. Surely we can leave it at that. Why make more of it than it is?
Because you can't be allowed to get away with it. Because you've been getting away with murder for a very long time. That woman downstairs. Me. God knows who else. No, Ralph. This is the end. Because I intend to tell my brother just exactly who and what you are. You are an absolute, unmitigated bastard, Ralph Gorse! You're contemptible. You pretend to be a gentleman, but you're just a nobody. And a military prison's the right place for you, and I intend to see that's where you go, and I hope you rot there.
Well, isn't anyone in, sir?
Seemingly not.
I think there was, sir. At least there was a couple of minutes ago.
Oh?
They must have gone out, sir.
How did you know there was somebody in the room?
Well, I went to turn the bed down and I heard voices, so I didn't go in.
Don't you ever go in a room when people are in it?
I'm not really supposed to say, sir, but they were having words, I think, sir. A lady and a gentleman.
Words? Did you hear what they were saying?
No, sir.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Well?
Gorse has gone. Mrs. Warren's room is locked.
Oh? Well, she's gone out.
Well, the clerk said she was in. The key's not at reception.
Well, she took it with her. I mean, people do sometimes.
Just a minute. Excuse me, did Mr. Gorse have a motor car with him?
Yes, I believe he did, sir. In fact, it's still in the car park. The blue MG, sir.
Thank you.
Joe.
Don't ask any questions. Just go and sit in Gorse's motor car.
What?
You don't want to miss him, do you? You don't want dear Rafe to go to his death possibly as a hero, never to see him again, do you? You don't want that, do you?
Oh, you get honour the longer I know you.
Yes, I'm sure.
It's a silly idea. If you like. All right. I've just seen Rafe. But he's gone.
Gone? Where?
He was in the car park. I called out to him, but he just ran off.
He ran off?
He simply disappeared.
Can I see the manager? At once, please.
What time's the next train to London?
Only in 2 minutes.
There's no one here, sir.
Oh, my God.
A first-class single to London, please. Thank you.
Large Scotch, no change.
You are, sir. Thank you.
Dollar, please.
There we are, sir. Thank you.
I'm in at, what they say in hunting circles, the death. Yes, I think I can say I'm in at the death.
The faintest idea what you're talking about.
Ralph, haven't you got the picture yet? This train is taking you straight to prison.
What do you mean? Why are you here?
Because until you came into my life, I was content. Until you violated the woman I loved and respected above all else in the world. That's why I'm standing here. That's why I will not rest until I see you gone from this earth. La-da-dee-dee. La-da-da-dun-da-dee. La-da-da-da-dun-da-dee-dee.
The taxi's here, ma'am.
I wish I didn't have to do this. Dreading it.
There's nothing to worry about. Just give your evidence in a clear voice.
You're enjoying it. Your damn vendetta. See the dreadful, sordid publicity, the newspapers writing all that awful stuff.
I tell you, Gorse is finished.
I'll never be able to go in the Fox and Hounds again, or anywhere else for that matter. My life is in ruins.
The forensic evidence has linked him to the murder. The prosecution has established motive.
I don't think I'm going to go into that witness box.
Well, I had to, and so do you. And we've got no choice. We were witnesses to the whole business.
You don't care about me, do you? All you care about is seeing Rafe convicted.
Our evidence will be the final nail.
Oh, who knows what they'll ask in that witness box?
Oh, why worry? You've got nothing to hide, have you?
This is Joe Lumley Bruce.
I was waiting by the motor car. Rafe's motor car, when...
When? What happened? Take your time.
I saw him come into the car park.
And what happened then?
He saw me.
And then?
He ran away.
You're sure it was the defendant? Just point to him, if you will, Mrs. Plumley Bruce.
It was Rafe.
It was Ralph Ernest Gorse, the accused.
Yes, Lord.
No more questions of this witness, Lord.
Do you still love Ralph Gorse?
What?
It's a perfectly straightforward question. Do you still love Ralph Gorse?
I'm fond. I was fond of him.
Fond of him? I submit that you were much more than fond of him, Mrs. Plumley Bruce. I submit that you and he were intimate on a number of occasions, and that you loved him. And that perhaps you still do.
No, don't. Please, that's not fair.
You and your present paramour, Mr. Stimson, pursued Gorse to Brighton, did you not?
We did not pursue him. I did not pursue him.
I submit that you did, in an attempt to get him back into your bed. When you found you couldn't, you invented this story of seeing him running away from the scene of the murder.
No.
I further submit that in common with Donald Stimson, you were sexually jealous of the accused. In Stimson's case, because Gorse had slept with you. In your case, because he'd slept with Alison Warren.
No. That isn't true.
I've no further questions of this witness, my lord.
May I put a supplementary, my lord?
Do so.
Mrs. Plumley Bruce, you were once the lover of Ralph Gorse.
Yes.
Very well. Now, was there anything at all strange about the lovemaking of Ralph Gorse?
I don't know what you mean.
Let me put it another way. Did he ever frighten you? Or threaten you?
No.
Did he ever tie anything around you? Around your neck, for example?
It was only in play.
And what was
A sash.
it? He tied a sash around your neck.
Once, yes.
Did you like it?
No.
Then why did you allow him to do it?
Because I loved him then. I loved him then.
Thank you, Mrs. Plumley Bruce.
You may stand down, Mrs. Plumley Bruce.
Joe? How'd it go? Joe?
It was absolutely the worst thing I have ever had to do in my life. Shaming. Degrading. Horrible, and you made me do it, Donald!
Joan! It was Gorse, not me. Without him, none of this would have happened. Now look, Joe. Let's go away from Reading. Let's find a house somewhere else. Let's put all this behind us, just the two of us together. Now, forget Ralph Gorse. Forget and forgive.
You may forget and forgive if you want, Donald Stimson. And good luck to you. But I have been branded a loose woman in that courtroom for all the world to see. And I do not forget and forgive. Goodbye.
Ralph Ernest Gorse. In accordance with the law, you will be taken from this place to a place of execution and held there for 3 clear Sundays. And there, on a day to be decided, you will be hanged by the neck until you are dead.
Hello, Clarence. I want you to have this. It's all I've got left.
I would have come before, but I couldn't. I'm going to the States tomorrow.
Good. That way you'll miss the show.
Oh, my God.
This? No touching.
Why did you do it? Any of it? For God's sake, why?
Because I wanted to be like you.
Oh, my darling. I'm bloody awful.
I'm not hungry.
Relax, we're not going to hurt you.
Not too tight, old boy.
You're the top. You're Mahatma Gandhi. You're the top. You're Napoleon Brandy. You're the purple light of a summer night in Spain. You're the National Gallery, your garbled salary, your cellophane. You're sublime. You're a turkey dinner. You're the time of a derby winner. I'm a toy balloon that's faded soon to pop. But if, baby, I'm the bottom, you're the top. I'm a worthless check, a total wreck, a flop. But if, baby, I'm the bottom, you're the top.